if you are broke and you're just entering the markets, whether it's crypto, stocks, and you want to try to gain a exponential amount of wealth, you do not diversify. And I know that may sound controversial. I can already picture the people, this is not good advice, man. And by the way, this is not financial advice. I just want to show something to you. I want to present an example to you. I'm going to take us to the charts. But before I do that, I just want to talk about why I believe you don't diversify. During my first few years in the markets, I had the opportunity to be mentored by someone as I entered this space. And one of the things that I heard was, Pastor, if you're trying to get to a certain amount of wealth, I'm noticing you're diversifying, you're spreading yourself so thin, you're buying this stock, this crypto, that stock. It's going to be harder for you to get there by doing that. And I was like, huh? I didn't get it at the time. I was like, what you mean by that? What you mean spreading myself thin? I'm trying to be safe, bro. Listen. If you're already wealthy, you can go ahead and be as safe as you want. You have so much wealth. You've got your wealth in land. Some people got their wealth in businesses. Some people got their land in wealth and businesses. Some people got their wealth in outside investments other than land, other than businesses. Some people got their wealth in precious metals, gold, silver. You can spread yourself. Go ahead, all right? But if you're broke, you must concentrate your small wealth into one grand speculative ass play that has potential. You have to have a masterful brain. You have to be able to spot value before the crowd gets there. And this is the part that's not easy. Obviously, this ain't easy. You got to do your homework. You got to hit subscribe on channels like mine that talk about where there might be opportunity. I mean, look at all my other videos. We're living through the fourth industrial revolution. We're living through the times where money is changing, but I'm not going to go there for this one. Watch my other videos. You must concentrate that money. You must be like a damn sniper. You must look in. You gotta look in the damn right. You gotta look in there. I'm not a sniper. My bad. But point is, you gotta be able to look and pop, one shot kill. And you only got one in the chamber, so it's gotta be the right shot. You gotta have the patience. You gotta have the understanding of, all that comes with investing, market manipulation, market psychology of people. Just all of that. He's got to all concentrate on one shot kill. And I'm going to share with you an example through actually, just to be real and raw with you guys, what I call a mistake that I made. I'm still living through it. And I'm only sharing with you guys, and I'm going to only talk about it on this video ever. I'm never going to talk about this again. But I'll share with you a little mistake, a one-shot kill that I got too impatient. Man. You got to have the patience. Watch this. Let's dive into the charts. So what we're looking at here is ticker symbol ASTS. AST Mobile. This is a space company, and the story behind this for me, I was purchasing this stock right here. See this 2024 area right here? You see what it says? 292. Look all the way to the right. All in that $2, $3 range. Even before, even in November 2023, I was purchasing this. I'll tell you guys a story real quick on how I found this stock. Before I do that, sorry guys, I'm a little all over the place, but I just want you guys to learn something. Watch this. This book, by the way, is everything. If you're new to the stock markets and the trading markets, this book was what helped me find the stock that I'm about to talk to you guys about. So you got to read, got to always learn. You got to be a sniper, man. You got to be on your P's and Q's with this. But anyways, let's get back to what I was talking to you guys about. So I was purchasing AST. I was aiming that gun. I already had one in the trigger like this. I was purchasing AST Mobile all in this area right here. I promise you guys, I'm going to put the proof up right here, right? And when I first heard about this company, story time real quick. I was doing a job. I'm born and raised in Miami, in case you guys don't know that. Shout out to 305. And this company, AST Mobile, Space Mobile, they have a headquarters in Miami. Well, yeah, they have a headquarters in Miami. That's public information. And I happened to know somebody that needed some help, that worked in that company, that needed to do, anyways, I'm in their headquarters, downtown Miami, and I was looking around, I was walking, I was like, yo, what is this company, man? Damn. And I was like, do they have, man, that's my brain is trained like this. Does this company have a ticker symbol? Like, who is this? What do they do? Sure enough, they did. So now back to the chart. So I'm looking at their ticker symbol. I'm like, man, this company, they don't have no revenue. Like this is like, but I mean, what they're promising to do, they got the Bluebird. This company is putting satellites in space to bring connectivity to the world. And I learned that as I was in there. So I learned enough that I was like, man, I'm gonna buy this stock. I'm gonna buy this. Bro, I was buying all in this area right here. I was buying it up. And that's the part that I'm telling you. So I was, man. So anyways, that first little rise up right here, around that $7-8. See that little candle right here? Can we see that? I sold. I was like, there it is. Got my money. I'm out. Right? Now, hindsight was 2020. Did I know it was about to do a 5,000% move? No, I didn't know that was going to happen. Of course I didn't. But the point of what I want to say here is, when you find a speculative stock, right? When you search, when you see the world we're in, and you understand, like, okay, this is where the world is going, right? Got to do all that research and all that. You could place your bet. You could place a bet, right? I didn't do enough research. Go ahead. You could laugh at me, comment section. Go ahead. I know. I'm an idiot. I know. But long story short, I want to bring you guys to the most important part, which is the math on why I'm saying concentrating that one shot kill, that pick, is the way to quicker wealth. Or to do I want to say quick? Because it's not always quick, but it's just a stronger amount in one shot. 5,200% is what this stock did. Let's just say, gotta bring the calculator out now. Gotta move myself first so you guys can see this. Let's just say, this is the most important part right here. Let's just say that I put in, I don't know, man. Let's start off with $5,000, right? You got $5,000. You're like, man, I'm going to make it out. This is what I'm going to do. I'm going to put it all in the stock. $5,000, had you been purchasing that at that $2 price point, something like that, right? It did a $2.18 to be exact. And you find something that does a 5,000% move, which is not easy, but it's possible. Look at that. $5,000 plus 5,218% equals $265,000. I mean, just look at this calculation. Look at this beauty, right? Now, let's do the calculation one more time. Oh, where'd it go? I just X'd it out. Sorry, guys. Come back to me. Come back. There it is. Let's just say you put 10,000, right? 10,000. Some people don't understand investing in this fashion, so I got to slow it down and break this down for you guys. 10,000 plus, did I do this correctly? Let me start all over. 10,000, let's say you put in 10,000, you're like, man, I'm placing my bet. 10K, here you go. 5,000% move plus 5,218% equals 530K. Do you guys see that? Now, of course, I can already feel the people coming and say, yeah, but how would you have known? Yeah, you couldn't hold it for that. Of course, you got to buy. But even if you were selling in the middle here, what's half of this? 250K, right? Even if you would have sold somewhere around here at $60, this was chopping right here. It was chopping at 60. Like, if you are broke and you figure out how to get yourself into these markets, number one, and you figure out how to find a good play, you do your homework, talk to the right people, hit that subscribe button on channels like these to see what we're talking about here, get on X. You got to do your homework yourself, though. There are ways for you to increase your wealth in these markets. In the comment section, I want to see what you guys think. Am I lying? I mean, I know I'm not lying. There's ways. I just showed you one, right? But I just want to see what you guys think about this strategy. It's a very risky one. That's what I think. This is not financial advice. I'm not a financial advisor. You can wreck your whole damn situation, right? Or what you put in, right? It depends how big of a bet you place. You can wreck it all. But at the same time, the upside potential of a risk like this is just, I mean, you saw it. You saw it there. So there's a lot more I can speak on this subject matter, but I'm just trying to narrow it down for you guys just to see how things could work and play out, right? We can go into of course, you got to pay taxes on that gain and all the other kind of things of this nature. But anyways, just wanted to share this with you guys. Welcome to my channel. If you're new here, I hope you like this type of content. If you do, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. If you want to learn more about just trading and understanding the markets and just crypto and just where we're at and how to make money. It's all about the money and getting to the bag at the end of the day. All right. Thank you for watching. Thank you for staying here. I hope you guys are enjoying everything you're seeing. And for now, I'm out.